Today we are going to be here in the city beautiful Orlando, Florida, along International Drive. Hi everybody and welcome to the World of Micah. Right behind me is International Drive, a very popular area here in Central Florida, in the Orlando area. Surrounding this area are different theme parks, different attractions, and a lot of hotels. And today I figured I could show you guys a few of the unique hotels that lie here on International Drive. You guys are going to get to tag along. Now before we get started, go ahead and click that subscribe button. It's free. It'll keep you updated with my latest video. If you would like to support my channel, please visit my Patreon page at patreon.com/worldofmicah, where donating $1 a month can help fund episodes just like this. Now, let's take a closer look. Heading to our first destination. It's at the far end of International Drive. And this is it right here. The Monumental Movie Land Hotel. Kind of an interesting name for a hotel. And I've been on the inside of this hotel before. They have different movie posters from all kinds of old films. Some are just kind of weird that they would choose to put those films in there. I saw one, I believe, of Jungle to Jungle with Tim Allen. But I want to say they named this hotel from back in the day when Central Florida was kind of the Hollywood East. You know, in the late 80s and early 90s, Florida did a lot of filming, especially in Orlando. You had Nickelodeon Studios, you had the Disney MGM Studios, lots of studios in this area. And these guys are right across the street from Universal Studios, so why not capitalize on the name Movie Land? And I bet you that's exactly what they did. There's no writings or any documentation of that online. Pretty sure they called this place the Monumental Movie Land Hotel because of the Hollywood East stuff back in the late 80s and early 90s. It's a very interesting hotel for sure. No crazy theming. Just every now and then when you're walking down the halls, you'll see a movie poster of a obscure movie. E.T., Jaws, Jungle to Jungle. And I've always thought it was interesting. Unfortunately, right now, hotels are kind of closed. Lots of hotels are closed. They don't want you really walking in and around the property, so I understand. So one day, I think I'm gonna come back and just show you guys the inside of that hotel. That'd be kind of fun. See some of those obscure movie posters. Moving on to the next hotel. And it's that great big hotel in the sky over here. It's the Sheraton 4 Points Hotel. This hotel has been here for a very long time. And in fact, this hotel was used in 2 different videos. A music video by the band Pet Shop Boys. I'm gonna insert the photo from that music video right now. You can see the hotel in the distance behind the Wet n Wild lifeguard. They filmed the music video at Wet n Wild, which was a water park here on International Drive where the Universal Endless Summer hotels now sit. You could see this hotel in the background from the tip top of the water slide from that music video. And then also in the Steve Martin film Parenthood, you could see this hotel to the right of Steve Martin while he's riding in the car. If you're familiar with the scene, it's very funny, but this hotel can be seen to the right of Steve Martin, as you can see in the photograph. But I always thought this hotel was very unique, the way it wraps around 360 like with the views, and you get some really cool views of International Drive, Interstate 4. I'm sure you can see downtown from here, and also the Universal Orlando Resort. And if you look at the very tip top, that opens up completely. There are curtains there, but they completely open up. So I'm sure there's like a ballroom or something at the very tip top, and you can have a full 360 view. Pretty sure there's some good weddings and things that happen in this hotel. But I wanted to throw this on my list because it has been in 2 different films, a music video and a major motion picture. Now I have mentioned this before, but if you can name the Pet Shop Boys song that this was used in the music video for, comment below the name of the song. I mentioned this yesterday, when I was right here at the Congo River Putt-Putt. I was just right here yesterday, and now I'm back because when I was here yesterday, I saw this hotel and it sparked the idea of doing this video today. But comment below if you know the Pet Shop Boys song that that hotel was featured in. Well, in the distance from Wet n Wild. All right, moving on. The next location is not far from here. So years ago when I first started putting videos on YouTube, before I was doing daily, or before I was taking this serious at all, started experimenting, doing different types of videos, food videos, old places, Disney stuff, and haunted places. And here on International Drive, off of American Way, is a very haunted hotel. A lot of people have documented this hotel as being haunted. There have been so many accounts of people witnessing paranormal activity. Now believe what you want. And I'm not telling you that I've experienced anything because I haven't, but I've read enough to where it almost is believable if you are into that kind of stuff. Over here at the Super 8 Motel, there is a room 206, and they say that people who stay in the room 206 can experience paranormal activity. They have felt things pushed down on them while they were sleeping, felt like people were pushing down their chest. They have seen different things move in that room, all kinds of stuff. I'll put a link down below to my video that I did. You guys can get more of an idea, because I actually did walk up to the room 206 and showed you the door in the video. Be careful watching the video because it was one of my first videos. Please be kind. But right over here is the Super 8 Motel, and the reason why it's on my list is because some people want to be a little adventurous. So maybe one night on your vacation, just one night, if you choose to do so, you could stay at room 206 at the Super 8 Motel. And that is the Super 8 Motel right there, giving you a perspective of exactly where it is. In the distance you can see Cabana Bay and Universal's Aventura Hotel, and then right here is the hotel we were just at. It's also right across from the Congo River Putt-Putt. But this is the Super 8 Motel. Room 206 is the haunted room. Not sure why that room is haunted. Maybe something on the grounds happened years ago or something. But if you're feeling adventurous, there you go. So I'm heading back to the car, show you guys a few more spots. There's a lot of places here on International Drive, but you kind of seen some of the wacky hotels, the heavily themed hotels kind of disappear. There's just a few of these out here that have kind of a little uniqueness to them, whether they're in a film, music video, or they're paying tribute to movies, or they're haunted like that Super 8. There's always just a few unique ones out there. This is also a start of a little different series. I'm going to be doing a side series here showing different hotels around Orlando and stuff, and especially when they start opening up, we'll be taking a more in-depth look at a few of these hotels. So moving on. And honestly, I'd just rather stay somewhere where I can look out and see that volcano. That's what I want to see. And by the way, all the hotels I'm showing, I'm trying to stay off of Universal property. Obviously, those are heavily themed and you get a unique experience. I'm trying to show you guys things that are not technically on a theme park property. All right, this is our next stop. The Coco Key Water Resort. It's a hotel and water park. That's right, when you stay here, you also have access to a water park, and I believe the water park area is in the back of the resort here. Oh yeah, here it is. And there are actually people out in the water park. Look at that. See those slides? They actually have guests here today. That's amazing. Full water resort open. So this hotel is open. That's amazing. So yeah, when you stay here, you get to have the amenities of a full water park. Not bad for a little hotel, you know what I'm saying? Especially when right across the street, literally right across Interstate 4, is Volcano Bay. So for a while there, I'm sure these guys were very, very, very busy, because you had Wet n Wild and these guys. And then after Wet n Wild closed, Volcano Bay came in. So I'm sure a few things have changed for this resort, but nonetheless, it's pretty neat. If you've ever stayed at Coco Key or have been to the water park, comment below and let me know. Now we are heading to our final destination of today. The last hotel that I want to show you guys that I think is super unique here on International Drive. It's the Castle Hotel. That's right. It is literally a castle they call the Castle Hotel. Look at that. All the details on this hotel. Pretty insane, if I do say so myself. Theming looks pretty awesome. Even the light poles at this hotel are themed. And it's super close to the icon of Orlando, the Icon Park. Here is the front of this resort. Making my way to show you guys when you actually walk into the resort. Look at this. Castle Hotel. I'm not making it up. It legitimately is a castle motel. So cool to me. That's why I wanted to throw this on the list as my last stop. Just blows my mind. You don't see hotels like this anymore. This themed, you know? Especially that's not associated with a theme park or on property of a theme park. Well, you guys, that's gonna do it for today. I'm glad we got to go on a little adventure today. The weather held up pretty nicely. It's been raining off and on here in Orlando. Tomorrow is going to be something super, super fun. Hopefully the weather holds up for it because it is outside. Super excited about tomorrow. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. Comment below and tell me what hotel you like to stay at when you're here on International Drive. I look forward to reading the comments, and I will see you guys tomorrow on a brand new episode. Until then, stay weird. Goodbye.